Hey though, salute to the people, man. What's good with it? We here, man. We got the first installment. I told you, man, I'm trying to clean things up, you know what I'm saying, for 2021. I'm trying to make everything a little bit better. So salute to the people for, you know what I'm saying, standing and rocking with me when it comes to that. If y'all up in here, if y'all gonna get up in here, man, please hit that like button, man. Show some love, hit the subscribe button, man. We trying to build this from the ground up. Like, the way I look at the joint, the way I look at everything, you know what I'm saying, the way I see everything, man. Right now, man, we building this shit from the ground up. I'm gonna be trying new things. I'm gonna be implementing new strategies. We'll see what's gonna happen though. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the people. Let me turn me up a little bit, so y'all can hear your boy. Let me make sure the sound sounds good. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what we're gonna be talking about. I'm not gonna keep everything as long and as long-winded as I used to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep this shit a little bit shorter, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that sound right there. Okay, salute to the people. So we here, man. We gonna keep the sound right there, man. Let's get into it. We got late night stream Sunday night, man. Hopefully y'all weekend is ending the way y'all want that shit too, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the people. Your boy Fluence is here, but a lot of new things we're going to start implementing in 2021. I'm going to be a lot more consistent. I'm start naming these joint episodes, all that good stuff. Whether you tune in or you don't tune in, man, we here for it. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to that. But y'all see Adrien Broner is back, man. AB is back. We about to get straight up into this. Ain't going to be nothing long. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Join the family. 2021 is going to be a good year. Blessings upon blessings. But y'all see it, man. Y'all see it, right? Adrien Broner is going to be facing Pedro Campa on February in Showtime. How y'all feel about it? Now, I know a lot of people are probably thinking the same thing that I'm going to be thinking. I don't really know I don't really know who my man Pedro Campa is, man. If you want me to be 100 with you, I'm not too familiar with him. But, you know what I'm saying, let's go into it, let's read about it. It's a 10-round scheduled fight. It's on Showtime, it's in February. So, remember I reported a while ago, man, about that, that we're going to have AB coming back in February and that he's going to be doing his thing. Just we didn't have an opponent. And we finally got an opponent, man. It's going to be at welterweight. It is going to be at 147. So I was interested in seeing that myself because I was thinking, because there was a lot of rumors that he was going to go down in weight. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up not doing it. I like just hearing the music in the background and, you know what I'm saying, good shit, you know what I'm saying? Makes me rock with it. But, so, you know what I'm saying, it was speculated that Adrien Broner was, you know, thinking about going back down to 140. You know, someone was, definitely not 135, but someone was saying he was speculating going back down to 140 and that was going to be his new home. But you see how, you know what I'm saying, he's staying at welterweight. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be moving. He's staying at welterweight. This is where he wants to be. This is where he feels most comfortable. It makes sense to me. Simply because if you want to think at the stage or the time that, you know, Broner is in his career, in my opinion, I feel like, you know, there's no point for him to be cutting that much weight, and I don't think he has a discipline to even be cutting that much weight. His metabolism slowed down. He's an older fighter, even though he's still relatively young. He's only 31 years old, but still, you know what I'm saying, if you want to look at his track record, how you know how much time he spent in the ring, you know what I'm saying, what he's done, you know what I'm saying, he's old in boxing years, so. You know, it's going to be hard for him to get down to that consistent 140 weight. And then at that, it takes a whole nother, you know, level of discipline. I don't think Broner has that no more. You know, not saying he don't have discipline, obviously. You know what I'm saying? He's a professional boxer. He has, you know, next level discipline. He's making millions for it. You know what I'm saying? But to get to 140, that's like a beast when it's coming to like somebody who's probably coming up, you know what I'm saying, who's hungry for it and all that good stuff, especially at Broner's, you know, his frame. But you know, Ivan Redcatch had been posting on social media about him potentially getting the fight against Broner, but he's going a different direction. That's what a lot of people thought. Me personally, I thought Broner was going to end up fighting Ivan. You know, that's what I thought was going to end up happening because we was hearing about that for at least a year, man. At least a year, 6 months to a year, man. We was hearing about Adrien Broner fighting Ivan, but you know, apparently it seems like, you know, Broner was good with that. Redcatch might be a little too tough for Broner, given his 2-year layoff. Broner would need a sharp. Redcatch would definitely be a tough fight for him. You know, I don't know who Pedro Campa is. So obviously that would definitely be a really big, a really tough fight for him. But at the end of the day, I still think Broner beats Red Cash for their 2 years. I don't think it had anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. You know, one thing I do like about BoxingNews24.com, man, is they give you what they hear. They give you what the report has been out. So if there's one thing I've learned from Boxing News 24, they're not always very reliable. Like, I'm going to tell people right off the bat, like, the thing that they say, they're not reliable. In the sense of, like, when they announce fights, they're very reliable. When they announce the fight has happened. When they speculate about the fight, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of, when they speculate about a fight, you don't really know what's going to happen when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. That's not me being no type of way. I'm just from as long as I've been following Boxing News 24, that's what I got from them. And they're very big with putting their opinion into the article of what they think. So I do like it in the sense where it allows me to give me a topic to debate in a sense. Because if we look at this. On social media, Broner bragged that he's going to pick up more millions. Just how many millions Showtime will be paying 31-year-old is unknown. Broner looking slow on workers. Adrian's trainer has been looking better than him and showing superior hand speed. Adrian's trainer has been looking better than him and showing superior hand speed. So he's basically saying that the new trainer that he is with right now is carrying Broner through his workouts, and actually the trainer himself has faster hands. Like, it's things like that. Like, I love Boxing News 24 when it comes to the fans. This is not me calling on a website or anything like that. This is just me being honest. You know, the best boxing website, in my opinion, is here. The Boxing Scene. Boxing Scene, you know what I'm saying, I think is phenomenal. They rarely ever miss. Boxing Scene is the GOAT, in my opinion, when it comes to the boxing news and being legitimate. But, you know what I'm saying, when you read something like that, Boxing News 24 is very quick to put their opinion in and to say something where I'm like, man, I hope you writing something like this saying he looks slow in his workouts and his trainer has better, superior hand speed than him, man. I hope in some type of way you understand what you're actually saying, because that sounds ridiculous, right? But, you know, let's go take a look at it ourselves. Let's go to Broner first, man. Let's go check out what he got going on over on his Instagram. Working the heavy bag. Man, it's crazy to me, man. Some of the things that, you know, reporters will say, writers will say just because they hate. At the end of the day, Broner is still in a good position to make something happen, even if it is at the 147 division. Maybe he may not be able to win the big fights, but he's going to be able to get the big fights, because all it's going to take for him is to, you know what I'm saying, show that he's serious, show that he's back. And Broner's always going to be a draw. That's the thing. So this is the article that was written by Boxing News 24 said his new trainer that he's with right here, is looking faster than Broner himself. That doesn't even make sense. And at the end of the day, too, you got to think about this. I'm like, the trainer is holding mitts, lightweight mitts. Those bad boys barely weigh anything. That from what it looks like, Broner is that's either 14-ounce gloves or 16-ounce gloves. Looks like 16-ounce gloves if you want me to be real with you. And then not only that, this is at the end of his workout. You can tell he's already had an entire full train. So that's, like, I hate when I read shit like that. Excuse me. I hate when I read things like that from a writer. This is coming from Alan Fox. I bet you he's never trained in his life. And if he has, you should know better. That's a stupid thing to say. Adrian's trainer has been looking better than him and showing superior hand speed. What does that even mean, bro? Broner recently made it clear that he wanted $10 million for him to come out of his 2-year retirement, but that figure he likely isn't getting for his match against Campa. It's not a high-profile fight, and Campa isn't a contender. He's just a guy with an inflated resume filled with wins over little-known opposition. Interesting. So that's his. In his opinion, that's his perspective. Campa fights at 140, so there's a possibility that Broner will be meeting him in the weight division. It would be a good idea for Broner to stay at 140 because he's shown. So, this is from Mike Coppinger. Adrien Broner right here. Adrien Broner is set to fight Mexico's Pedro Campa in February on Showtime, his first bout since. So, it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed that he's going to be fighting at 147. But He will be fighting Pedro Campo, who is actually a 140. So he might actually be fighting at 140. Because it's not confirmed what weight class he's going to be fighting at yet. But all it takes for Broner is to show that he's serious, have an impressive performance, and everybody's going to be watching again. Maybe not because you're a fan, maybe not because you like him, but it's just simply because, like, god dang. I was hoping this dude, so many people hope that he's going to be irrelevant. So many people hope that he's not in the spotlight, but I'm telling you, a lot of people who's going to be watching this, keep working and stay focused from Badu Jack. Look at that. For him to say the trainer looks faster than AB is disrespectful, bro. Broner looks good, man. All it takes, man, is for him to come back, be impressive, not be on no bullshit, and show that he's serious. And he can get a big name, man. He's right back up there with the top of the 147. Like, why not Adrien Broner versus Danny Garcia? Who wouldn't want to watch that? AB versus Sean Porter too. I would love to see a rematch for that. It was good work, man. We working, man. He's in the lab, man. He got his opponent, Pedro Campo. He's with a different, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been saying, man, they wanted to see Adrien Broner be with a different, camp. They want him to switch it up. He's finally switched it up. You know what I'm saying? He's not with the same dude no more. The dude doesn't mean the dude he came up with. That's basically his old trainer, him switching up. His old trainer, he came up with him, man. So I know that was hard for him. I would though, as much as I love this work though, you know what I'm saying? There's no disrespect. As much as I love this work and I see this, working on the muscle memory, making sure everything is intact. I would love to see some submit work from him, where there's some power involved, where he's really sitting down on his punches. Cause you know what I'm saying, there's not really where he's sitting sitting down on the punches, but he's definitely looking, he's definitely looking saucy, man. He's looking good. He's looking fluid. He's looking like he's focused. His weight's down. His conditioning looks superb. Adrien Broner is cold though, man. I'm telling you, man. I think there's a good possibility Adrien Broner can make easily. He can put himself in the running in that 147 division. Adrien Broner versus Keith Thurman. Think about that. That would be good work too. It looks good, man. AB always had it, but the Madonna loss really took a toll on him psychologically, not physically, psychologically. He became a different fighter after that Madonna fight. He wasn't the same fighter. He wasn't as aggressive. So if he can get back to being more of an offensive fighter, which how he came up and he was more of a winner rather than becoming more of a defensive fighter, we can see an aggressive. We can see something, man. It's good work. You see, AB was still getting the weight off at this point. This was November 11th, though. He's a lot more slimmer now. He don't got that little tummy no more. He's got a little tummy popping out. February, man. February's gonna be a big month, man. Like, cause I'm like, next weekend we got Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. We don't got much happening in the boxing world, but next weekend we got Calvin Kattar versus Max Holloway. I'm going live for that. That's a for show. And then the weekend after that we got Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier 2, and we have Caleb Plant versus Caleb Truex. That's gonna be a good fight. At the end of the month, I'm not really sure what's going to be happening at the end of the month. This right here, this is the new trainer right here, GT the Great. This is Adrien Broner's new trainer's Instagram right here. So a lot more video clips we can check out of AB and how he's looking. But yeah, so that month, that week after, so next week, like I said, we have working on that body shop. You're gonna see a lot of body work from AB. When he does implement the body work, he looks amazing. Because AB has some power and he has to use that. But next weekend, like I said, we have Calvin Kattar versus Max Holloway. We're gonna definitely go live for that. The weekend after that, we got. Look at that. He looks fast. He looks good, man. He looks good. See, this is the type of work I want to see. This is when he's being aggressive. When he's sitting down on his punches, he's really showing some power right there. And then the week after that, like I said, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier 2. Then we also got Caleb Truex, Caleb Plant. That's going to be a great fight. And then February, I'm not sure. I don't think they gave the specific date for this yet. I think they just said in February. Yeah, in February, they don't got a specific date yet, but February, Adrien Broner is going to be fighting. So like I said, I was like, man, we got to be careful. Because we didn't have really too many big fights in the works when it came to 2021 when it comes to boxing, but you got to give boxing some time, and then you got to slowly kind of let them like figure it out, and they slowly announce and look, we got Adrien Broner fighting now, so that's a good look. And what we're going to do here, man, we're going to be following Adrien Broner's decision. We're going to be following his comeback. I know we're a little bit late, but we a month out for the most part, maybe less, maybe more from his return. And we're just going to be following him, and we're going to be making sure he's on point. And this is what it's going to be about right here. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. This is what we're going to be on. We're going to make sure he's on point. You know what I'm saying? Because we see it, man. Let's see, man. Let's keep looking at the work, man. That's what we just want. Let's keep looking at the work. Okay, little sparring footage right here from AB, man. Look at this, man. Make sure y'all go follow Adrien Broner's new trainer, GT the Great. Exclusive footage, man. We able to see Adrien Broner's exclusive comeback, and we don't even got to be there, man. We could be at the comfort of our own home and watch this shit, man. This is good work, man. Let's fast forward this a little bit, huh? How about that? Yeah, cut the camera off. Cut the camera off. Cut the camera off. No music. That's the old school way. No music warming up. There was some music back there. I heard some. So he's working with Robert Easter Jr. and he's working with Javante. So he's doing it all, man. Robert Easter over here working on that right hand. Oh. Looks good, man. Looks good. Yeah, man. Whoever wrote that article, man, was mad disrespectful. AB looks good, man. This is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna watch. We're gonna slowly just document and watch the return of AB, man. I think AB is going to end up having a great career, man. I think he had the mishaps. He was where he was, but I'm telling you, man, we're gonna see a resurrection of AB's career, man. Look at this midwork right here. That's beautiful. Everything power, man. Everything stepping through, everything straight through the pads, not stopping. Good work. That's great work right there. Mm. 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 Great work. This is great mint work right here. That's great mint work. That's beautiful. Power in every punch. He's shooting through the mitts, not stopping. The way the trainer is holding the mitts too is allowing him to be comfortable and shoot through them and still able to gather his rhythm. Is beautiful. I wonder how AB found him. You can tell AB and Javante close. AB suggesting him to go over to Mayweather Promotions in the sense of to go train with Mayweather. See how that went. Now he's over here where AB at with his new trainer. The power though, I like it. I'm ready for it, man. I think I'm ready for it. I think AB is gonna have a great 2021. This is gonna be the best 2021 we've seen from AB in a long time. It's great work. I'm telling you, man, we here. We here for the follow. You know what I'm saying? We here for the support. We here to see the comeback, man. It's gonna be great. Salute to the people, man. Salute to everybody who was rocking with me. Salute to everyone who, you know what I'm saying, hopped in here, man. This is episode 1, man. I know I got a name right now, but I'm gonna change that joint thing. This is episode 1 of AB's return. We following greatness right here, man. It's gonna be the best 2021 AB's had, and we gonna be here to follow it. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Salute to the people. Salute to everybody, man. If y'all ain't part of the motherfucking family, Black Goose family, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that